Joining me on Your Sport Swindon today, Matt Roberts, Jason O'Grady. Guys, you've got a new white collar boxing show coming up, Road to Glory. It's not just a show; it's a complete package of a fitness, regime, and that's what the message you want to get across today. Jason, tell me, how Road to Glory came about.
Well, we work for a company called Zero to Hero. They did a very similar thing to what we're doing right now, taking new people that have never done boxing before, or they may have trained but they've never actually stepped into the ring and competed, put them through a 10-week fitness program, and they got to box in front of friends and family at the end of it. We really liked it. Things went wrong with Zero to Hero. They went nationwide, and unfortunately it was a no-go anymore. So we decided to capitalise, jump on, keep it going. It's us that run it really basically in the first place. We love the premise of taking a normal person, helping them lose weight, achieve goals, do something no one's ever done or they're not expected to do before, or raise a lot of money for charity. So it's a no-brainer for us.
So Matt, you've got a full quota of, I think, 34 boxers already.
Yeah.
What sort of characters have you got there?
You won't believe it, really. We've had literally every walk of life do Zero to Hero. We've had politicians, believe it or not. We've had Olympians, scaffolders, bricklayers, and because you get such a wide variety of people, you get a great sort of sense of community with the guys straight away. They have to bond. They have to bond to get through this program. And you're taking guys from different walks of life that wouldn't normally speak to each other. They would probably pass each other in the street and not even look the other way. But they have to bond on this program, which is great. So yeah, you get all sorts in it, really, all sorts.
And Jason, what sort of training are they going to be doing in the build-up?
We're going to start off quite lightly, but it's mainly fitness, nutrition, and getting that positive mental attitude in their head, letting them know that anything is achievable. Well, we're teaching them obviously the basics of boxing, and it will progressively get harder until the 6 weeks, and that's when we'll have also been watching them spar. We'll find out who's going to be matching against each other. Obviously, they won't know. And then the last 4 weeks will be more honing in on their boxing, because by then they should have a good level of fitness ready come fight night.
Yeah, and you say you're going to split the group up. Matt, how do you go about doing that?
Well, basically, as the first 6 weeks, they have to bond as a team, and then after split night, they become red or blue team. They have to bond again, and they might be fighting someone that they've bonded with during the first 6 weeks. We do it by assessing them on the compulsory nights that they train. We don't want mismatches. That's the last thing we want. We want fights to go down to the wire, literally a point in it. That's what we want, because it's entertaining. And it's a difficult process, but we've got other coaches as well that assess everything. And then so far, I think we've been pretty good matching the guys up. It's been fairly equal. It's been good.
Excellent. And Jason, when is the show itself, and where is it?
The show is Saturday the 19th of November, and we'll be holding it at the Mecca in Swindon, which seems to be the home of boxing for this town, so it seemed the obvious choice.
Expecting a big crowd there?
We're expecting a sellout without a problem. Both two shows we did with Zero to Hero were sellouts straight away, and Road to Glory, the bandwagons go in. We sold the program itself, getting the contenders in record time with weeks to spare. We've actually got a waiting list already for season 2, so I guarantee you it will be a sellout.
Yeah, I'll just come back to you finally, Matt. Obviously, white collar boxing is booming in this town.
Yeah.
And there's so many shows, almost a show every couple of weeks nowadays. But this is something very different. And do you think this will catch on and will actually get even more people involved, because you are looking very much at first timers, aren't you?
Yeah, and a lot of guys are getting into white collar and they're just going for fights and not really training. We're giving people basic training, and in that basic training, they learn the skills, they learn what it takes to be a boxer, they learn to go push past the pain barrier, and because they've had that basic training, if they go on to fight again, great. But we're not a show where we just put a show on and people fight. We've given them the basic training, so that will catch on. I think anyone who's looking to fight should look us up, I think.
And they can chase you up now for season 2.
Exactly, yeah.
Excellent. Well, we wish you all the very best of luck, and we look forward to catching up maybe halfway through to see how you guys are, guys and girls are getting
girls
on.
Involved, yeah.
And all the best for the show itself on the night.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
you.
guys. Cheers.
Cheers.